Okay, I would say we're live here. Everything should work as it should. Hello and welcome everybody to
everyone.
Hello.
This episode of our Asimi TV show, Talkin ASIMI. I'm very excited here. We had a lot of fun already in our private talk prior to the show here because we have two Italian guys here again on the panel. Pure energy here. We have a guy from Hungary, which is Krisztián Bellák, and we have, of course, our evergreen panelist, Conny Has, who will just tell her story about hashing experts as well. And we have, of course, Fifita again in the room here. He wasn't able to join the episode last week, but he is, of course, here again, and he will share his story with us about hashing experts, about the Asimi, about whatever we want to say about this awesome business that we all love and that we all are in. So today's main topic we will be talking about is view to earn system versus Asimi staking on hashing headspace as a viewer and as an advertiser. So anybody who can say something about this here on the panel is very much welcome to tell the world basically about their story, about what they know about hashing headspace concerning those topics. By the way, we are a truly international TV show. I want to mention that every time we're broadcasting here, because we are broadcasting, of course, to every corner in the world. We're broadcasting to Australia, for example. It's already midnight in Australia, almost the next, it's already the next day here. So it's the 24th of July. We are broadcasting, of course, to Middle Europe. That's the show for all Europeans. Perfect timing. We have 4 p.m. Central Eastern summertime here. And we're broadcasting, of course, to America at the same time. Nobody is here from America on the panel, but that's not a problem, of course. I know some people will be watching from America as well. We're broadcasting at 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time to American people in North America. So I guess that was it for the introduction, and we will continue with Sergio. Sergio, do you have your presentation, your screen share ready?
Okay, just a second. I'm going to share.
We have some buttons at the bottom, and then we'll
let me know if you see it.
Sergio has started screen sharing. It should work. Yes, I can see it. I will wait a second, please.
Yes.
And yeah, Sergio from Italy, an awesome guy, will do the presentation about hashing headspace. So everybody just listen and learn about this awesome business.
Okay.
Give it on.
Okay, let's rock and roll. Okay,
rock and roll, Sergio.
About hashing space, so the proof of stake for mining and the passive income for the little guy. So a little bit about me. So my name is Sergio Ervini, I'm Italian, I live in France now. I have lived in different places around the world. I'm a full-time online marketer since over 10 years, and I'm passionate about advertising, conversion to sales, building teams, and of course on crypto space since the last 3 years. Okay, let's talk about our CEO. So Luke Miller is a really special person, so a very respected online marketer, you know, around the world. And when I found out that he was the CEO of Asian Space, you know, I didn't hesitate to join because it's very rare in those days to have, you know, a CEO like Luke Miller. And when you will join, you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, what is Asian Space? So before I go to the presentation, if you're new about cryptocurrency, I would like to let you know that here you don't need any special equipment, you don't need any electricity, you don't need any complicated things. So if you hear some new words, don't be impressed because to operate Asian Space is very easy. You know, it's just like follow the instruction, copy and paste. You can go, okay? So we are talking about the proof of stake mining for the little guy. So the proof of stake is something that, you know, we don't really acquire, we don't really purchase, we acquire $100 of stake. But this is an offer for advertiser and is an offer also for people who like to mint. So when we stake, the word stake is that we hold this token, this Asimi. So we hold this Asimi and that give us the possibility to generate new tokens. Okay, to give you an example, we all, even if you're new, we all know about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin utilizes proof of work, and many other companies, big company like Dash, utilize proof of stake. So Asian Space is a hybrid system, so it utilizes stake. So to give an example, of a stake. Dash, for example, as you can see here, you must have an entry with $300,000, and then you get back approximately 7.5%. And of course, you must know some technical stuff. So the access is not really for everyone, you know. That's why we say that Asimi Space, you know, my friend Clinton will prepare this presentation for the little guy, because it's accessible to really anyone, even if you don't know anything, you know, cryptocurrency. So let's go forward. So how it all works in Asimi Space. So Asimi Space, it has its own blockchain. It all works, the Asimi, in its own blockchain. So it's all crystal clear, transparent. So you don't have any, you know, bad surprise, but you know, many of us had in the past. So what happens when you acquire, because you're not really purchasing those $100 of Asimi, you just hold them for 365 days. You can have a portion of the 17,438 Asimi that they are created every day. So as I'm saying you this, Kay is going to put on the comment the link of explanation of what I'm just saying. There you can see exactly how the system works and how easy it is, you know, how Asimi Space combine proof of work and proof of stake. So again, don't let you intimidate by this word, this new word. It's very easy. You know, if you just follow the instruction, you're great to go. So let's talk about the stakers. So the stakers, as I already told you, are the people who acquire a position of $100, and this position allows us to get some new Asimi. So a percentage between the 17,438 tokens generated each day. So what happens? The more we are, the less we get. But at the same time, there are many people who are while they are staking this Asimi, they are purchasing new stakes. They are acquiring new stakes. So they take it off the market. By taking it off the market for 365 days, of course, the price goes up. And at the same time, you know, as we go forward, you will see we have so many advertisers, you know, with the coming in, and our Asimi is really the economy. And anything we have to purchase or inside the Asimi Space must be purchased in Asimi. So that drives the price up and gives a really a sustainability to this ecosystem. So to summarize, when you stake your Asimi tokens, you generate a new token. So you get some of the tokens back that you have put on the side, plus you generate new tokens. So you don't have to worry really how much you spend when you first stake this Asimi, because you will get new Asimi every day, and then when you will withdraw them, you will reap the benefit. Okay. So because Asimi Space, I like to really stop a little bit here to make you understand, even if you're new or even if you are expert. So many tokens out there, they have done an ICO. ICO means like an initial coin offer, like in the stock exchange. So you see many tokens out there that they just do this proposition, ICO, and just sort of like speculation. We see the price goes up and then goes down, because most of them, unfortunately, they haven't got the real product, the real service. So what I like about Asimi Space and Asimi is that when Asimi Space launched, didn't do like any ICO, and it just come out like the Bitcoin because he has attached the advertising. So we all know advertising has been there since the caveman, and advertising drives the richest company in the world, like Google and Facebook. So as we see this, Asimi Space as a real product. So when it started with advertising, and people continue to purchase this advertising. So as you see here on my left here, you see Alexa Rank. Alexa Rank is a website from Amazon, which gives you the the statistic of the between all the sites in the world and the traffic. So we all know that there are over 1 billion sites in the world. So this statistic maybe took 1 month ago. So as you can see, Asimi Space is number 15,168 in the world. So if you want to purchase some advertising, you need a market, you better go to some place that you got some traffic, because there you can really, have some great results. So let's talk about the different people who are coming in Asimi space, because Asimi space and the Asimi ecosystem is not just for the people who like cryptocurrency, who are, crypto enthusiasts. This is like a Swiss knife, with all the extension. It's for everyone. So there are some people who like just advertise, and you will see later on, I'm going to show you what kind of advertising we do, which are interested in doing some targeted advertising. So they must come to Asimi space and they must pay in Asimi, so they will build an account. So that's the first kind of people. So all the marketers, they advertise, because a business without any advertising is not a business, it's an hobby. Okay, so then you have the crypto enthusiasts like us and many others, which they like, to mint, to create this token, and they don't like maybe to build, mine those Bitcoin, which is expensive, the equipment, electricity, and everything. And then you got the other ones, the opportunity seekers, which they just like to earn new Asimi, new coins, and to earn money, and they come here for free and they can earn money. So let's see the quality of the advertising that we have. So the advertising I'm going to show you now, that's just the first one, but we're going to have many coming on the next month. Okay, so the first one is the mint rights. This is one of the best that I like, because as I told you, that when we mint those art, when we create those new tokens, we must stake at least $100. When we stake this $100, of course we are all buyers. So when I advertise on this particular mint rights, I already know that I target people which they are buyers, and then on top of that, I target people which they are interested about crypto, and on top of that, I target people who would like to make money online. Because this is very targeted, very cheap targeted advertising. That's why you attract all advertising from outside. So then we have a banner ads. Banner ads is very interesting. You got the square one, 125 by 125, and then you got the long one, the classic one, 468. And those are really interesting because you can do really some split testing if you're really a bit expert, and the price is really insane. So this one is the new one, login ads. It's just come out 2 days ago. I'm very excited about this one because as I'm talking now, Conny told me we are 145,000 members right now. So all combined, there are people who mint, who like crypto, or buyers. There are people who just getting to advertise their business because they find, the advertising national space very, very responsive. And then there are the people who come inside who click and heard. So these login ads, for example, you purchase this login ad for 24 hours. So you're going to see your site for 24 hours, and we have a database of 145,000 members. So this is huge. It's huge. You can put your offer in front of everyone. And just let me remind you, I log in maybe 3-4 times a day. So it's really huge, huge value. I'm really excited about this one because I'm going to have my site tomorrow in. So let's hope I have good results. Then we have the view to earn for all the people who don't like, don't like to really immerse themselves in the mining, in the minting, creating this coin. They can come here. They can just click, just they click, and they get paid instantly in the Asimi. So those Asimi, they can withdraw them, they can purchase advertising, they can put them aside, then one time maybe start to mint. So it's really open for everyone around the world. Okay. So let's go forward. So this is the roadmap. Of course, when you will join, you'll have inside some videos by the CEO, which explains you everywhere all the steps. So this one more time, I would like to stop again, talk about Luke Miller. As you can see here, all the steps that are written here, and there is a video also that he's explained. All the steps are there, they're already done. Okay, so we already know where we are going, we already know what kind of ecosystem we are building, and we are really part of it. Okay, so because every action that we take every day, we drive this Asimi price, and we have our own economy. Okay, so let's go on. So you will see all the evolution of Asian space, and you really feel that you're part of a company. So let's go forward. So why should someone, who are the people who join and why should someone join? As I told you already before, if you are an online marketer, you can come in here, side here, and really have some targeted traffic for you at a price, insane price, okay? Then if you are a crypto, you like crypto, you can come here, you can mint ads, and then you can really be part of a truly ecosystem. You don't have to depend anymore on dollars, euro, and everything. Knowing that our coins, our token are already exchangeable, exchangeable in a platform, and then you can exchange it whatever you want. Okay, so you can real money. Okay, so as you join Asian Space, you will have a getting started video, very detailed. So even if you're completely new, even whatever you decide to do, if you want to watch ad, if you want to meet, if you want to advertise, there's very detailed video inside which they show you how to do it. You just have to copy and paste and you follow. So you can do one, or you can do all the three things, like I'm doing myself. So you're free to go. It's free to join. We have our own Facebook group, which have many trainings, and Conny is there. We other Karen, and really, really helpful. And it's really then we have our Asimi TV, like today, which every week there is a new person, showing the business, and then we have many materials coming up. So to summarize, so I'm really want to point it out, the Asian space in Asimi, it is not a business. I have been working online for over 10 years, and this is not at all a business. This is completely different. This is an ecosystem. This is you're really building an economy. You don't depend anymore from the dollars, from the euro, from merchant account. We all have been there, bought the T-shirt. We all done that. So yeah, you're really part of something that you really build your own economy. And whatever you use Asian Space, you are contributing to build your own economy, because you only drive your Asimi. You get paid in Asimi, then you can exchange it with whatever you want. So to anyone who invite you to see this show, this TV show, and just go to him, go to her, and you can join for free. And then as you get in, you got the training and everything. So I hope this has been some help for you. If you like to join us, we are really happy. And until next time, bye from Sergio.
Great.
Last one.
A screen, okay. Is okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was amazing, Sergio.
Thank you very much. You are muted, Kay.
You are muted.
Oh, thanks very much. Now I should hear me. I was saying you were doing a great presentation, but nobody could hear it because it was muted. Awesome. Really good. Yeah, you have a lot of energy, and everybody can feel that, and this is really nice for hashing.
Thank you.
Because we need those kind of people that see the big picture behind what we're doing here. I mean, this is not just, you said in the presentation, this is not just another pay-to-click platform, not just another business idea. This is a whole ecosystem, a whole economy. Everybody, really everybody who is joining us here in the TV show, who is commenting on a Facebook post, who is basically thinking a thought about hashing airspace, is contributing to the economy, whether it be positive or negative. Of course, we want much more positive people contributing to this economy, but really everybody is contributing to this, to the Asimi price, to the success of hashing airspace as an advertising platform, basically really to everything. And that should not frighten you, but that should excite you, because this is really something that differentiates us from any other business out there, because this is really very, very unique. So again, thanks for this presentation. Now we will continue. Yeah. Now we'll continue with a round of testimonials so that everybody can say something about hashing airspace. And we have another Italian guy in the round here, and I would just continue with him. It's Lino Curci. I said, is it Curci or Tucci?
Yes, yes, it's good.
Awesome.
Lino Curci.
Awesome.
Seems
Lino
like
Curci.
you speak Italian.
Yeah, really nice. He is the sponsor of Sergio, of the guy
My
who
sponsor, yes.
really good. We have a great connection here. So Lino, take it over and just tell us something about hashing headspace, because you are the first time on the show here, which is nice. I really think we will have you another time, at least one time again in the show, again in the future. Please tell us something about hashing headspace. What do you like about hashing headspace? And most of all, can you say something about the view to earn system versus the staking, Asimi staking side? I believe you are a huge staker as well, I think, right?
Yes, right.
Just take it over and say something.
Thank you very much to invite me to this TV show with these wonderful people. I love these people. I love everything is in hashing because I can feel the energy with the right people. When I see the right people, I coming in. When I see is my feeling is not very good, I don't join. This is a very important thing, because if you join with the right people that are positivity people, they have the great energy, the positive energy, I can feel that. So this is the very best important thing, because I know Jets from a long time. I know Sergio from a long time. We are expert online marketer. But when we saw this kind of project, in the first step, Jets know that he told me, okay, this is amazing, good, this is clear. I was Jets. I need to have more time to study this kind of project, really, Jets. And then when I saw that, first of all, was our CEO in Italian, Sergio Ervini. I know him also from 5-6 years, and I know he is a very, very good guy, very expert guy. And this is what, because I joined it for Luke and for Jets.
Yeah.
Not for Asimi, crypto, this, that. No. Then I saw the project and I joined it because there are this kind of people. This is very important. And then I studied the crypto. I studied crypto from 3 years now, and I saw the system. And I want to tell you guys that are in the show now, don't have think, what is that, crypto, Asimi, blockchain, oh my God, what is this? No. You need to go step by step. The video of training from Luke are very, very easy, amazing video. Everybody can understand the blockchain, the crypto, the Asimi minting, everybody, because you need only to create your wallet. After that, you are going to minting, and that's all. The first thing is very important. You need advertising your business online. Everybody needs to advertise his own business online. And so in this place, you can advertise for 145,000 people now. And you need to advertise your business in the right way. Here, there are only people that are really targeted. So staking or advertising with the view to system is really yes, but there are, of course, they are very different, but you have everything to understand, to promote, to stake, with banner, everything is here. So you can choose. Only one thing you need to have in mind, that this is really the start. So when you are on the start, everything go up, go down, go up, go down, some problems, some issues with the website, but you need to know only one thing. You need to know that these people are very good people, serious people. I want to tell you. And this is what I enjoy.
Exactly. Right to the point here. Really good. I like every word you said. Let me just rephrase some things that you said because they were really important. You said you can be an advertiser on hashing ad space because there is really good advertising space there that everybody can purchase and use for their own businesses. That's one side, of course. But of course, you can also come to hashing ad space as an ad viewer only and try to earn some crypto tokens. And of course, people who join as an ad viewer only can then become an advertiser themselves because probably they see something in the view to earn system that they like and they say, oh my God, I want to join this business, a third-party business, not hashing ad space, of course. And then they just choose to advertise this business as well on hashing ad space. So this is really another side of this economy. People can come in for free, can see the potential of the Asimi, of this business in general, and just develop and evolve from there and just become their best version of themselves. This is really a very good thing here. And I like the focus on the community side, Lino. It's really awesome because it's really, I thought about that. I just want to say a few things here, just then continue with the next person. The thing is, I thought about money in general today, and money really becomes its value only from people trusting the money.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. And the more people are transparent and working hard for this community, like we have here with Hashing Aspect, with our awesome Luke Millard CEO, the more people will trust the Asimi and Hashing Aspects in the future. And the more valuable this whole thing, this whole economy will become. So this is only, and again, another really good thing, this is only the start with Hashing Aspects. So only a few months in the land here. So, I mean, we can't even understand how big this thing could become and will become. But we can all watch the roadmap video and then we will see that by 2021, we'll have 1 million plus members.
Yeah,
so the next person, thanks Lino again. The next person in the round here is Krisztián Bellák, please. I'm really excited to have the first ever Hungarian guy. He's a country neighbor of mine, and he's also Hungarian because my fiance is also Hungarian. So I have some kind of connection with that guy already. Krisztián, please take it over and say something about hashing as whatever you want to say.
Okay, hi, thank you, and thanks for inviting me, Jay and Kay. Lino said many very important things, and one I want to highlight is that he said, and I learned it in very, very long time, that people are not joining businesses, people are joining people. And hashing a space is helping you in this one. And for me, and as he said, for him as well, very important is the feelings, the emotions that you get from hashing a space. And I want to tell you a long story short from one of my team members. She is a lady who has very basic computer skills, nearly nothing in English, doesn't know what internet marketing is. And I wanted her in my team because she has a natural talent to care people, who is very, very caring and very nice. And I want people who are very positive in my team. And she was so nice to join me, although she didn't understand what all this is about. But I said, it is taking only 1-2 minutes a day, and you will be very happy next year, and you will see and can get the fruits of your work, hard work. Certainly, she was skeptic that for working 1-2 minutes a day, you cannot get serious money. It's impossible, and anyways, no one can earn anything on the internet. That's a joke. And time passed by, and we had the soft launch, then the real launch, and sometime mid-end February, she called me crying that something terrible happened. She lost her job, and what will she do now? And I said, now the timing is very good, because about 5 days ago, I told her she should withdraw some 100 Asimi from her wallet to Waves, and we checked, and certainly the amount was already on Waves, and I didn't told her what is the amount what she earned, what was the value, and we sold the Asimi for 0.5 bitcoins. That time it wasn't so much in apostrophe than today, but still it's huge in Hungary. So I withdraw that to her Uphold wallet, because we connected that to her bank account and talked. I tried to calm her, and time went by, and after 1.5 hour about she received an email that the Bitcoin is on her wallet. Then stepped in, I transferred that to her bank account and talked further, and about again 1-2 hours she received an SMS. I had already smiled because I knew what was coming, and she didn't want it to engage the phone because we had a really good talk. And I said, I think you should check that that SMS because it's maybe very, very important. And then she checked, looked at me, checked, looked at me, said, "Is that serious? Are you serious? That cannot happen." She got tears in her eyes, and she saw that $1,700 in forints was on her account. Wow. That you understand that in Hungary is about 6 months of salary. 6 months.
Wow. Really awesome.
And the emotion that I felt there, that look, and we could reveal her that there is no pressure to find very soon a new job is there, and there is hope that really 15 minutes work a day can make her the living. So it's incredible, and it's really that's the worth why we should do that. And I'm very thankful to Luke, and she asked me to say as well that Luke and the team, it's really great, and she is very, very thankful. She would say that as well, but she cannot really speak in English. But it was incredible feeling, and that's not the only example in my team, and really thankful to Luke that I can experience this feeling.
Wow, really good. You have to stop telling those awesome stories, because every time I have those goosebumps, and I always have tears in my eyes. Every show. Last week we had Nisa telling her so nice story about herself with hashing airspace. Krisztián, that's really, really good to hear. And yeah, exactly. That's the reason why we all are here. I mean, we could have just hashing airspace do their own thing, you know, but we are here having this Asimi TV Talkin ASIMI episodes every week because we want people to understand what we have with this, you know. And as you said, some minutes of work can totally change lives. Of course, not only in Hungary, but also in Austria, in Australia, in USA, in China, in Japan, wherever hashing airspace is allowed, people can join and can have their first few crypto tokens and just go on from there. Really awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Thank
so
you.
Conny, lovely Conny. She's
Conny.
One of our adorable hashing airspace admins in the Facebook group. She's very active there. She's very helping. She supports everybody who has questions. Conny, this time as a testimonial person in this round here, I want to say something about hashing airspace, probably something about the view to earn system, about the Asimi staking. If you want, you can say how many stakes you have set up already. Just take it over.
Well, let me start by my name. My name is Conny, so you don't have to ask who I am. Well, I'm just joking. Okay. Well, I wanted to tell you guys because we wanted to know what the difference between a stake and the view to earn, you know, what I think about that. And what I think is I stake rather than I do the view to earn. But that's my opinion. I like the view to earn to do that, but I'm really a staker. So I like the staking because it makes me more. And I see some awesome advertisings. So it's really a benefit to do the staking instead of the view to earn. But if you want to start for free and you want to know what the business is all about, then I would recommend you guys just try the view to earn to try it out, see what's happening, see what you can earn, and then work your way up, go to the video training, and then work your way up, making your own wallet and everything. And maybe you will open your eyes and then say, okay, it's time to stake, guys, because that's the important thing to do. Exactly. So that's my opinion about the staking. And I love the view to earn. Don't get me wrong, because it's really amazing what is in hashing at space right now. You know, Luke is doing an amazing job. This guy is never sleeping. No, and he is doing this not for me, not for that person, not for that. No, he's doing it for everybody but himself. Almost. Almost, because of course, but it's really amazing what he's doing. And I wanted to say that one more time because Luke is an amazing guy.
In one of his first, sorry, Conny, in one of his first videos, Luke said, I don't know, it was at the beginning of this video, that he set up hashing Espers, that he had the idea with hashing Espers and with the Asimi, not because of making him rich or because of making a hashing Espers rich or whatever. He just wanted, he didn't have the need to create another business. Even, I mean, who can say that? I can say that because I just have to create something with hashing Espers with whatever, because I just want to live from that in the future. But he said it's not the need for having hashing Espers on his side. He just wants to have this. He just wants to try this and just make this economy grow and make something out of this idea. And that's what we have here. And basically,
if you know Luke, then you know already that this person is always trying to help other people, not himself. So
amen.
Know him from before of hashing at space. You already know that he's been doing that for a couple of years already, and now he's making hashing at space, and what he's doing is incredible. So it's just like Lino just told that people join people. People doesn't join any business or any opportunity. No. We are joining because we like the person, we trust the person, and that's why we are joining. So think of that, guys. Don't go bombarding your link out there and just giving somebody a link and don't say anything about yourself, because that's not gonna work. People want to know who you are, and they're going to join you when you are going to tell them who you are, where you're from, and all these kind of things, and just talk about things in your life, guys. Don't talk about your business. If you do that, that person is going to trust you, and he is going to ask you about your business, and then you can tell them. So that's how that works, guys. I just wanted to bring that out there because a lot of you people don't know how that works, and it's really easy, guys. Just don't talk about your business. That's it.
Yeah.
Talk about your life.
Yeah, really good recommendation. Thanks a lot, Conny. Yeah, thanks a lot. She knows what she's talking about. Awesome. No, unfortunately, we have already 38 minutes in the land here, so there's no time left for Chat's Fifita. Of course, I'm joking. Chat's the man of the hour always, because he had the initial idea for Asimi TV and for these episodes, for these weekly shows that we have here right now. So Chats, take it over and say something about what you want to say about hashing. It could be anything about your life, of course, as well.
Actually, when you said that there was not enough time, I was about to say, anyways, what am I supposed to say after hearing off all these guys here? I mean, I know that our topic is about view to earn, stake. Pretty much these guys have covered it and got some really golden nuggets today. And if you guys are watching live, I suggest you jot down some notes as well, because that's very important. And if you're sharing this video, if you're watching this video, you know, get back to the person who shared this video with you. So I'm trying to figure out here, what should I say? Okay, Connie's covered staking. Lino's talking about people to people. Krisztián, a phenomenal story, and a beautiful, wonderful, powerful presentation from Sergio. So I'm gonna just, you know, touch on a few things. And by the way, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing my my shades at just after midnight here in Australia, Sydney, well, I've got this lamp. My daughter's lamp is facing behind my laptop, so it's too bright, and I do have sensitive eyes. So it's not that I'm trying to be cool or anything like that, but anyway, even though I'm cool, but just kidding. But anyways, guys, listen. All right, cool. Listen. First of all, well done, guys. Brilliant. webinar 1, 2,
No
3,
webinar, sorry.
Sorry.
Show.
Episode 4. This is episode 4, guys. Seriously, this is, you know, we've done amazing since we've launched. And anyways, I just want to touch on one thing, okay? View to earn, just like what Conny said. If you're watching this video, if you're a bit skeptic about hashing that space, and that's why Luke has come up with this phenomenal way of inviting you and testing the waters for free, absolutely free. And you get to earn for free as well. So in that way, you can also test our system. You know, also, you know, when you generate some Asimi tokens, you can purchase some advertising ads or products, and you can, you know, you can make a decision for yourself, you know, by then. Whereas a lot of companies out there, you know, you get to fork out your money first. Well, with hashing that space, you can view to earn absolutely free, guys. You know, and that'll help you make a decision later on. Also, I want to touch as well. I know I'm only supposed to mention one thing, but staking as well. There's also a free raffle staking every day. Once you view 50 ads, and then you get to, you know, you have an opportunity to win one of the stake. And one of those stake is valued right now is 979 Asimi tokens, guys. And that is a no-brainer. You know, if you haven't viewed your ads, especially the view to earn, especially those who are, you know, just kind of testing things out, you know, I highly recommend you guys to give that a shot. You know, and you know, that's it from me, guys. Like I said, these guys on our panel have pretty much taken over everything, and you know, that's why Kay is very smart to leave me last, save the best for last, because I tend to talk.
I didn't
but
say
anyways,
that.
guys, guys, one more thing. I know I said one more thing, but going back to people, you know, I know this is, yes, Lino, nailed it, pretty much nailed it. You know, this is a people business. Yes, it is a business, but it is the people that's more important than anything else. You know, what Lino said, we've known each other. I've known Lino, Sergio as well for many years, guys. And we've been, you know, many others as well. You know, we've known each other for so many years. And regardless of what happened in the previous, you know, our experience with the previous company, whatever, but out of that came out friendship, long-term friendship. And this is what it's about as well. You know, with Kay, with Conny and Krisztián, and with you guys are watching, it's more about the community, guys. Don't whinge, okay? I've seen a lot of people whinging and oh, this and that, and about the site is slow, or about the price and that, but you guys are missing the most important thing. It's a long-term friendship, guys. That's what we're building here, okay? That is the most important thing you guys are missing out on. I can understand maybe you guys are a bit skeptic because of your previous experience, but this is not it, guys. You don't have to worry about it, okay? All right, open your hearts, open your minds, okay? You know, support, you know. I'm not saying to, you know, don't be negative. I'm not saying don't be negative, as we're all people, we get frustrated. But guys, you know, think about what's going behind the scenes, okay? Think about what's going on behind the scenes and how much effort, countless hours, minutes, seconds, Luke and his team is putting behind the scenes, not for them, but for you guys. So please keep that in mind, you know, especially with our phenomenal admins in our Facebook group, Conny, Kay. They're one of they're the two people in our admin groups. And guys, you know, honestly, if this was me, if I was admin 10 years ago, maybe, trust me, you'll be booted out of the group. That's just how it is. I don't take it, I take things seriously. But knowing that Luke wants you guys to have that freedom of speech kind of like in a group and allow you guys to say what you guys want to say. But at the same time, guys, you know, just be thoughtful. Just be thoughtful, you know, and appreciate the hard efforts and all the like I said, hours, the minutes, the seconds that these guys have put through to you guys. Okay, guys, Kay, appreciate that, man. Back to you, brother.
Wow, that was an awesome last speech here. Very, very good. I hope everybody understood everything, because this is really the heart about everything here that we were talking about, hashing answers about the Asimi. I don't want to add anything here. I just want to add, okay, one thing I want to add, because next week, of course, Tuesday, the 30th of July, 2019, we will be perfect for the American time again, which is then 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Of course, we will do the posts in the Facebook group and on our Facebook page, Asimi You can always visit our website as well, asimi.tv, and there will be every last previous episodes of Talkin ASIMI, and of course also the Sunday Q&A sessions, because they're also very important, because this is a one-way thing that we have here with ASIMI TV. There are no questions from anybody outside of this panel here, but the Sunday Q&A sessions, they are much more like a conversation style, so everybody can ask their questions. We'll try to answer everything. Conny will be there. Ferry will be there, who's not here on the show today, but he will be there next week or the next or the week after it. So thanks for everybody here on the show. Thanks for everybody watching on Facebook and here on Zoom. We had an awesome time. See you next week. Ciao, bye bye. Have a good time.
Hey everybody. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Thank you guys.